Hey guys, it's Grayson, and I'm going to talk about some binding tips. So, what I would say is if you don't have an actual binder, then I would recommend sports bras. They don't bind as much, obviously, as you would like them to, but they work if you wear a couple. I used to wear two, um, and I'd wear them all the time. Some days I felt so bad I'd wear four. Um, I'd wear a tighter one, and then one that actually fit me, and it worked enough. And then you wear layers of clothing and you're pretty much good. You slouch a little bit, you're golden. You can get those stomach compression things from Walmart for like $15. Put them over your chest, modify them a bit if you want. I have never tried that, but if you want to try it, sure. I've seen guys take their bathing suits, like their old female bathing suits, which are tighter, and cut them so that it looks like a bikini top or whatever, and then they fold it up so that it compresses. I thought that was interesting. I never tried that. I don't have any bathing suits, so I haven't gone swimming in so many years. But and then when you have an actual binder, my advice would be don't wear it at home. Wear it only when you need to, because I know the temptation to use it all the time, especially when you first get it. You're like really excited that you have it, and you just want to use it 24/7, and refrain yourself from doing that because you'll regret it later. Because the less my dog's doing something stupid. Whisper. The less that you wear it, the longer it's gonna last, and the more comfortable it's gonna be, because it'll show, or it'll compress better the least amount of time that you wear it. So my advice would be don't sleep with it on, don't double bind, take breaks, because when you have a long day, so for example, I'll go to school, I put it on at about 7 in the morning, I get home around, so on a club day, I'll get home around 4 something, and then I'll have to leave again to go out somewhere else, and I'll have maybe half an hour where I'm sitting at home with it on, and if I take it off for that half hour, it gives my chest time to breathe and time to, not hurt, and then I'll put it back on and go out again. So taking breaks whenever you can is really important, because yes, you have to go and put it back on again, and it sucks, but your body will appreciate the break. So getting used to it. When I got my binder, the very first one I got, I went to a GSA conference the very next day, and I had to leave the house around 6:30, 7-ish, so I had to put it on around 6:30, and then I got home around 5, and wearing it for that long the very first time I put it on was not a good idea. Would I have gone without it on? No. If I had to do that day over again, would I have not put it on? No. But it hurt so bad, because when you first put it on, within the first 3 or 4 hours, my chest went numb. Like really, really numb. I have the Underworks tri-top, by the way. My chest went numb, and it really hurt, because I would physically feel it with my hand, and it was so painful. And then your ribs start to hurt, and I was eating that day, and a lot of sitting, and then I also had to walk home afterward, which is like a 15-20 minute walk. It ended up being about 25 because I was walking so slowly because I was in a lot of pain. But yeah, it was not a fun time, so I would suggest, if it's possible, to work up to wearing it for a longer amount of time, So like the first day you get it, wear it a couple hours, the next day wear it a few more. Obviously in the summer that would be a little bit easier if you don't have a very busy schedule, but if you have school or work, then it's gonna be a little bit more tough to break it in slowly. So I just thought of something and then it left my head. Yeah, it's really something that you gotta get used to. It hurts and it's not fun to put it on or take it off, but you do it because you kind of have to. Now what I do to get, some people are worried about like the straps showing or whatever. I wear an A shirt, like a tank top, a white one over top of it, so I mean if you get the indents there and people can see that, then it's an undershirt. Or if my shirt, which it never does because I always make sure it doesn't, if it were to slip or something, like you would only see like this. It's not a big deal. So make sure you measure right. That's all I gotta say, is make sure you measure correctly. And get the size that fits you. So I guess that's it, guys. I'll probably do like a clothing tips video later today if I feel like it. Thanks for watching. Check out my binder review video of the 983 Underworks tri-top if you want any more information. The rest of it's in that video there. So see ya. Thanks for watching.